Hello and welcome to the Super Professor Podcast. You're listening to Clemons Kunkel, and today is going to do another podcast in regard to the coronavirus, COVID-19, and it's getting comical and scary. The clown that we have running the government. It's today. I have to do another podcast because I just watched Donald J. Trump say the most ridiculous things. He just pulled numbers out of his big fat derriere. I'm going to play a tape for you. This is Fox. This is the reason I'm saying stay away from Fox News. Fake Fox News. Don't go there. The people that go there, this is what they're going to listen to and believe because they do not listen to any other news. They don't listen to the world news. So enjoy.
We have a report today, the global death rate at 3.4%, and a report that the Olympics could be delayed. Your reaction to that?
Well, I think the 3.4% is really a false number. Now, this is just my hunch. But based on a lot of conversations with a lot of people that do this, because a lot of people will have this, and it's very mild. They'll get better very rapidly. They don't even see a doctor. They don't even call a doctor. So if, we have thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that get better just by, sitting around and even going to work, some of them go to work, but they get better. And then when you do have a death, like you've had in the state of Washington, like you had one in California, I believe you had one in New York, all of a sudden it seems like 3 or 4%, which is a very high number, as opposed to a fraction of 1%.
All right, so now you just got a taste of Donald J. Trump. Now you understand what he said. The world keeping track of everything and all the disease and everybody dying on the coronavirus, they say it's around 3.4%. Now, what did Donald Trump say? It's a fraction of 1%, a fraction. Where did his numbers come from? Come out of his big fat derriere. He just pulled stuff out of his rear end. What? And then what else did he say? He said it was over 100,000 people go back to work. Where did he get those numbers? He made them up. If people don't call the doctors or anything else, then these people aren't on any piece of paper anywhere. And what did he say? They go back to work. They go at home and then they just go back to work. So when you listen to Donald J. Trump on Fox News, don't listen to Fox News. Don't listen to fake Fox News, Donald J. Trump's channel. They're going to get you killed. There's no gray. He's insane. Why am I doing these podcasts? Because he's going to get people killed. He's making it out that there is no problem. Now, see, the Trump administration fired the government entire pandemic response chain of command. He fired them in 2018. Understand what he done to us. Now, he said there's no problem, right? There's no problem. If there's no problem, why the heck did the government just say, the U.S. House approved $8.3 billion spending to fight coronavirus? $8.3 billion. There's no problem. And then here's the other thing. The Office of the Government of California today declares a state of emergency to make additional resources available. There is no problem, people. We have more than 100 people diagnosed with COVID-19, a coronavirus, and 11 deaths right now in the United States. The only reason we only have 100 people diagnosed is because we're not getting the testing out. That's why. People can't be tested to find out they have the virus. And here's the other problem. There was a, there was a New York doctor. I mean, not a doctor. New York lawyer. The New York City lawyer. Now, Trump said someone in New York died. That's not true either. It's like his information is horrible. So the New York City lawyer has coronavirus. His son has it. His daughter has it. His wife has it. A family friend has it. His family friend, wife, and his 3 kids have it. And then the neighbor that drove him to the hospital has it. And now they're checking his kids. So this virus is very, 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 very communicable. It spreads. Now just think about all the people it spread to that they tested that is in his immediate family and his friends. And that's because we haven't been able to test everybody else around. The virus is mutating and spreading. And when Donald Trump says 0.1% has it, it's a very low number. He's saying, keep going, go to work. You get sick, go to work and spread it. It's okay. You're going to be fine. That's what he's telling you to do. Go to work. Listen to him because he knows everything. He's smarter than the generals. This monkey said he's smarter than the generals. Did you know that? This monkey said he's smarter than the generals. I'm sorry I insulted monkeys. This ding-dong, this box of rocks that we have as a president. He's not a president. He's a fake president, a fake human being with zero knowledge. The man is not intelligent. He is clueless about the world. He's not giving us information to protect us. That's the reason I'm doing another podcast. It's like, this guy, people will listen to him and go, and they will oh my goodness. There's a guy that was told to stay at home. This is the problem. There was a guy told to stay at home because he has the coronavirus. And you know what he did? He didn't stay at home. He went to a meeting. He spread it around. This is a Trumper. Trumpers are clueless. They have zero knowledge about how things spread. They have zero knowledge about science. They have zero knowledge. They do not learn. They don't have a brain that works. It's not their fault. They're stupid. Donald J. Trump is stupid. It's not his fault. He was born stupid. Don't blame him, but don't listen to him. He was born stupid. He had money. You can give money to stupid people and they can make more money because they got money and people will put it someplace, but he failed business. His father set Donald J. Trump up. His father was not stupid. His father was KKK. But his father was not stupid. His father was KKK member, was not a nice person. His father was a businessman. His father brought property. He was a landlord. The government only sued Trump family twice. The government sued him twice in New York for discriminating. Twice. They're not decent people. Donald Trump's father set him up. Donald Trump's sister resigned from her place that she was in office. She quit. Donald Trump is bad doo-doo. Don't listen to a child. Just listen to what he said. You can find the lies. He just makes figures up. Hundreds of thousands of people sitting at home. They don't call the doctor. Well, then you don't have a number. He just pulled it out of thin air. No, he pulled it out in his rear end. He just makes lies up. He never stops lying. But he's getting people killed. I don't understand Republicans allowing this to keep going on. Don't listen to Trump's people. Pay attention to go look at what China is doing. Go look at what other countries are doing to help their state, their country. Find out what they're doing. When Trump says don't get masked, and it's like, wait a minute, mask keeps you from spreading it. Oh, well, the hospitals don't have it. Think about that. All the other places have where they put more masks out and produce them faster and faster. We knew this was coming. We've done nothing. So think about it. You can get it through talking. You can get it on your hands. That's the reason they're cleaning things. But they're saying just wash your hands, clean your hands, but don't wear a mask. Well, wait a minute. If I'm a carrier and I'm spitting it around, I'm giving it to everybody else. Well, the hospitals don't have the mask. Well, you should damn well get masks for the hospitals. That's ridiculous. How can a government not understand we need to produce more masks to give to the hospitals? Do you ever think about that? It's like, are they insane? But there's no problem, but we're going to give $8.3 billion to take care of the problem. $8.3 billion. It's insane. It's insane what's going on in the United States. It's only going to get worse because we have a ding-dong running the country. Oh, here's the funny thing. U.S. Surgeon General. Now, he tweeted, this is the U.S. Surgeon General. I'm going to tell you a tweet. Seriously, people, stop buying masks. They are not effective in preventing general public from catching coronavirus. But if healthcare providers can't get them to care for sick patients, it puts them and our community at risk. This is the U.S. Surgeon General. This is a Donald Trumper. Telling us not to protect ourselves because the hospital needs them. Why the heck ain't they getting masks to the hospitals? Isn't that insane? Think about it. This has been going on for months. We see every other state needing masks. We see other countries with masks. How come we're not making factories make the masks? There's a little simple mask. Are they serious? We're running out of hand sanitizers, toilet papers. Oh, there's a run on them. People are stocking up and they're going to sell them online for $300. You got criminals hoarding and forcing people to buy the stuff. There's the problem. You've got more Trumpers out there making money. Those people that go and hoard and then sell online, they're Trumpers. They're evil people. There's no gray. There is no gray. These people don't care about human beings. I'm saying go get masks, go get food, go get ready, because this is in the United States. Wait till it's absolutely, it's here. Okay, schools are closed. Okay, now go get it. It's too late. There's nothing there. If you're getting stuff now, every week you get the stuff. You're not hoarding. You're planning ahead. You're going to need it for food for at least a month. Because when it hits, you're going to have some problems. What's going to happen? There's not going to be, because we have no prevention. It's getting like crazy. Think about, if you go watch videos on China, they were welding doors. Now, I don't know if they were welding doors with people in there, or they were welding doors that had They took a patient out. I have no idea. But people were showing videos of them welding doors. But they were also showing videos of people fighting, and they didn't want to be taken to the hospital. They were fighting, screaming, and yelling. They didn't want to go to the hospital. Now, maybe they thought the government was going to kill them. I don't know. But it could be, like, it could be that they just like, no, I'm fine. But if they test positive, they're like, no, you're not fine. You got it. Think about those people that didn't want to go, and think about the guy that was home, told to stay at home here in the United States, and then he went out. He was in the United States, he was told to stay in the house. He's tested positive for coronavirus, and he went out. That's the problem. That's the reason we're not going to be able to contain it. We have people like Donald J. Trump that doesn't know anything, and they think they know more than everybody else. And they don't know anything. That's our problem. We have children. This is what's going to happen. Donald Trump is going to have his rally, and all these KK, alt-right, neo-Nazi, white nationalists are going to go together. They're all going to go out because there is no problem. There is no problem. So you're going to have that group of people. They're not going to buy anything. They're not. They're going to go and spread the virus around. If it's in that town, they don't care. Fine. It's like the flu. No, I think the doctor said it's like 20 times worse than the flu. Because it's contagious. It's spreading really easy. They got a state of emergency in Los Angeles County over coronavirus outbreak. State of emergency. So, if it's not a problem, how comes a state of emergency there? There is no problem, but in the state of emergency in Los Angeles. State of emergency. There is no problem. That's what Trump is saying. Gee, many crickets. It's you got to be careful. I mean, this is gonna go crazy. We're not doing what we're supposed to do to stop it. It's everything is going to be interrupted so horribly here in the United States. If you watch videos on China, that's what you have to do. You have to go watch videos on China. They had videos of people in China, dead people, in the hospitals laying on the ground. Because there wasn't no one to take them out. There was dead people in the hospitals waiting for someone to take them out. Laying on the floor. There were dead people in the streets. There's videos of them covering dead people and people walking past dead people. They're dead in the street. You gotta understand, this is not a game. This is not going away. People are dying. They wouldn't have shut down China so crazy and went to such extreme if it was nothing. They wouldn't have done what they did. Places all around the world are shutting schools and everything. And in the United States too. You can't go, I'm going to listen to Donald J. Trump. No, you cannot listen to a child. This is a child. He's smarter than the generals. He uses a Sharpie. This is a child. He uses a Sharpie to draw on a hurricane map to match his tweet. That's a child. He wants to nuke a hurricane. That's a child that doesn't understand heat makes the hurricane get bigger. Not to mention it'll be up in the stratosphere and spread all over the United States. He thinks he knows more than everybody when he's dumb as a box of rocks. doesn't understand man-made climate change. That is even also dangerous. So now we have Trump putting us in danger on man-made climate change. Plus we're losing business because he's clueless. This coronavirus is dangerous, and he's a child that doesn't know it because he's smarter than everybody else when he's dumber than everybody else. His Trumpers are just as dumb as he is. And he thinks that makes him smart. No, it just shows us the stupid people. That's what it does. It shows you how stupid they are. Let's quit being nice to them. No, they're stupid. They're getting people killed. It's wrong to let people die. Republicans are responsible for all of this going on. They should have removed him when he blackmailed Ukraine, but they didn't. They should have removed him on the Mueller report, but they didn't. Cheating, 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 cheating. And now you got people dying. There's going to be... Oh, God dang it. Don't listen to Fox fake news. Stay away from it. Watch videos of other countries. Look at other countries and see what they're doing and understand the danger. You got grandparents, they're more susceptible to dying quicker. Their immune system is not as strong as somebody younger. But that doesn't mean someone younger doesn't get it. People with health problems will get it quicker. But the doctor that died in China, he was healthy. So it's bad. So stay away from the fake news. Do not go to Fox fake news. Stay away from it. Do not listen to Donald J. Trump. Whatever he says, turn it off. Stay away from him. He doesn't have a brain that works. Doesn't have a body that works. And he's destroying our economy. Why wasn't he helping China? Why wasn't he saying, a decent president would go, oh my God, they need help. Oh my God, they need help. No, not the United States. We didn't help anybody. Oh my gosh, we need to plan. Oh no, we're not doing that either. So everybody prepare for the worst because it's coming. It's there. This is not going to go away. We're not testing people. They'll say, "Oh, we'll have this many things out for testing." No, they won't. They won't. How do we know that? Because they lie to us constantly. That's why we know. And we can look at the world and see what they're doing to get people back together. Not 100,000 people staying at home and then going to work. Trump just made stuff up. Less than 1%. Don't listen to Donald J. Trump. He doesn't know anything. So anyway, this is just... I just had to do another video. I just couldn't believe he did that today. He did that today. Or last night. I don't know when it was. I watched it on the news. So, anyway, everybody be careful, be safe, watch yourself. Plan ahead. Just watch some of the coronavirus people, the suffering that these people are going through. 40,000 people have what is it, 45? I forgot the number, but 45,000 people are now coronavirus free, but that's because they went to the hospitals. Not that we have a cure. It's that they have an immune system and they got some help, which helped boost their immune system. We do not have a cure for this. All right. So anyway, you guys be safe. Watch yourself. Please, please watch yourself. All right. So who am I? I'm Clemons Leon Kunkel. My father was 22 years Marine Corps. And I've been in construction pretty much most of my life. Snow ski, water ski, snowboard. I hunt, trap, fish. And I published a book, Man-Made Climate Change, made super easy to understand, and Donald Trump doesn't even understand that. And that's simple. So my book's on Amazon. I got Keys to Unlocking the Universe, New Theories on the Universe. I got a self-help book, How to Make Yourself Better. I got a kid's book out, Mystical Truths Tales. And, you know, I'm frustrated. I'm a pissed off white man. This guy is driving me bonkers, how stupid he is. I did not know this stupid of a person could become president. This is insane. I always wondered how Putin got in power. Now I know. Stupid people put stupid people in and they cheat. That's the thing. Cheaters love to cheat. Honest people don't cheat. Good, decent people don't want to hurt people. Donald Trump's not decent. He don't care about hurting people. So anyway, be safe. Watch yourself. Plan ahead. Watch the world news. We have a problem. It's in 81 countries now. No, it's 85. I think that number went up. It's 85. So pay attention. It's worse in the United States because we're not doing anything to stop it. What Trump is doing is saying it's no big deal. Go to the rallies. He wants his people to go to the rallies. They're going to go. You got to understand. Trumpers only watch fake Fox News. They're going to get themselves killed because they're listening to a ding-dong. Because they're immature. People, it's insane how stupid people are. So anyway, you guys be careful, be safe. I watched my YouTube video. I got a YouTube video out where I break beer bottle, wine bottle, and concrete block with my bare hands. I'm not a Trumper. I do things. I'm not a balloon baby. I'm not individual one that's a criminal that's running the country into the ground. Donald J. Trump is a criminal. He should be in prison right beside Michael Cohen, but he's not. Donald Trump is a peeping Tom. Donald Trump has 12 sexual lawsuits against him before he became president, and he's still in office, and not a one of them has went to court yet. All we got is a criminal running the country. So get out, vote, because they're going to cheat again. If there's people still left alive. This is going to get worse. You're going to have family members dying on you. Pay attention. Be safe. Take care.